Hello everyone, welcome to CoddingAdda. Today we will discuss about JSON. In case you don't know JSON, then please clear the basics of JSON, then come back here. So what we are doing here, we will work on conversion here. So sometimes what happens, we got some JSON as an input, then what needs to be done? We have to convert that JSON to our object. Maybe we have to convert that JSON to struct or to other type map, or sometimes we have some data maybe in the format of struct or map. Then we have to export that in JSON. Many times in practical project we see this requirement. We have taken here one struct, that is user. It has two fields, name and age. Name is string, age is integer. And if you see here what we have written inside literal, we have written JSON name, omit empty. That means when this struct will be converted to JSON, then this n caps, this will be renamed in JSON as small case NAME. And if the value of this name is empty, then it will be omitted from the JSON. It will not be there. And similarly for age, its name will be small case age, and age will be there only if it has some non-empty value. So this is example 1. We are converting one map to JSON. We have a map of string and integer. That means apple, this is the key string and its value is integer 5. Similarly, it has another entry, lettuce, and its value is 7. Now we are going to convert this map to JSON now. What we are doing? JSON.Marshal. We are using one library here. We are importing that encoding slash JSON. And we are using JSON.Marshal. So this map we are passing as argument. So this function will convert this map to bytes, map bytes. Then we can easily convert this byte to string. String is a utility function. Then we have to pass this byte here. So this line will give us the JSON of corresponding this map. Okay, I think this is clear. Let's run this program. So we'll see only the first line for now because we have just explained only the first example. So we are getting apple 5 and lettuce 7. This is our JSON. Now we'll go to second example, that is the vice versa. JSON to type, JSON to map. So we have defined one map of string and interface. So we are telling key is string, but the value is interface. Why we are taking this as interface? Because we don't know what will be the type of value. Some value can be integer, some value can be string. We don't know because in a JSON, generally keys will be in string, but the value will be in different types. So that's why we are taking value as type interface. Now we are calling another function instead of Marshal. We are calling Unmarshal. That means Marshal means type to JSON. Unmarshaling means JSON to type. So basically we are encoding in Marshal and in Unmarshal we are decoding. So in this case we have to pass two arguments in Unmarshal. One is this byte means the JSON. So we have converted this type to byte. Okay, then we have to pass this byte here as an input and the type which will hold this decoded JSON. So this byte means this is basically the JSON. We are passing the JSON and we are passing the type, the variable which will hold the data because we are converting JSON to type. So we have to pass our data holder. Then we will print that data holder here. And we have already explained this in previous lectures that this combines two things. This is the statement and this unmarshal function returns error. So if this is statement, then this is the condition error. If error not equals to nil, that means there is some error. So we are printing that error. So we'll see the next line. We are getting our map as an output. Apple 5 led to 7. So initially we have this map. Then we have converted this map to this JSON. Now what we have done, we have converted this JSON to our map. So it's both way conversion. So we'll use either case 1 or case 2 as per our requirement. Now we will use the third case. So before that, let me change it to string. Okay. Let this map is map of interface type. So see this is working perfectly. So this map has different types of value. One is integer, another is string. As we have used here interface type, so it is not giving us any pen. It giving us the value. Now we will go to the third case. Here we are converting one struct to JSON. Here we have converted map to JSON. Here similar example, but struct to JSON. So we are creating one struct that is user. We have already have one struct user. Then we are creating u with name Sophicul and age 20. Then what we will do? We'll convert this struct to JSON. Similarly, we are using Marshal function. We are passing this struct and in output we are getting user JSON. Okay. Now we are just printing this JSON. So here we will get instead of the struct, we'll get one JSON. This is third one. Name Sophicul and age 20. And in the fourth one, we are just doing the vice versa. We are converting this JSON to again struct. Let's say we have given this JSON in the input user sphere. Now this need to be mapped to this struct un. So we are calling similarly Unmarshal function. We are passing the byte. We are converting this JSON to byte array. Then we are passing the data holder u1, and here if anything error, then we are printing that, and here we are printing the output u1, the converted struct, and this is the output. So we have taken this JSON, and here we are getting the struct as output. So here you have basically two examples. One is for map, another is for struct. Map to JSON, JSON to map, and here struct to JSON, JSON to struct. This is very useful in many projects. I think you have enjoyed this lecture. In case you have enjoyed, please subscribe to get updates of next lectures. Meet you in the next lecture. Till then, bye.